When cash book is prepared with separate amount column for cash, comma, bank and discount, it is called as triple or multiple column cash book. It is called as triple or multiple column cash book. Full stop. All the transactions related to cash, all the transactions related to cash, bank and discounts, all the transactions related to cash, comma, bank and discounts are recorded in the triple or multiple column cash book. Are recorded in the triple or multiple column cash book. Full stop. Next point. If there are multiple bank accounts maintained by a business, if there are multiple bank accounts maintained by a business, we prepare separate column for each bank account. We prepare separate column for each bank account. Next heading, write down. Next point, in fact, within that. In the bank column, if there is a debit balance, it is termed as a favorable balance, whereas the credit balance represents overdraft. Whereas the credit balance represents the overdraft. Next point. In the cash column, यार मैं ना ये सारी चीजें याद रख के नहीं बैठता हूं, मैं एक्स प्रॉम्प्टो बोलते रहता हूं. यू नीड टू लिसन वेरी केयरफुली. आई जस्ट ट्राई टू नील. If the bank column shows the debit balance, it means favorable balance. Whereas the credit balance in the bank column, represents overdraft. लीला का बार. हाँ. Next point, write down. In the cash column of cash book, in the cash column of cash book, we will always have the debit balance. We will always have the debit balance as one cannot have a negative cash. As one cannot have a negative cash. Am I right? Next heading, write down. Contra transaction. Contra transaction. A transaction whose both effects are completed, whose both effects are completed in the cash book itself, in the cash book itself, दिन में एक बार तो मिनिमम डिस्टरबेंस आना ही चाहिए, नहीं? कहां तक लिखा तुम लोगों ने? सिर्फ हेडिंग लिखी? अच्छा, ओके ओके ओके, ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है, हो गया, समझ आ गया. A transaction whose both effects are completed within the cash book itself, whose both effects are completed within the cash book itself, is a contra transaction. Next point. As both effects are completed within the cash book itself, as both effects are completed within the cash book itself, there is no posting done for the contra transactions. There is no posting done for the contra transactions. Comma. The example, sorry, comma kyo? Next point. The examples of contra transactions are, the examples of contra transactions are cash deposited in or withdrawn from the bank, cash deposited in or withdrawn from the bank, comma, transfer of funds from one bank to another, transfer of funds from one bank to another, full stop. So this is how we prepare the cash book, the different types of cash book. Till date, you had the thinking in mind that the double column cash book means the cash book having the cash book and cash and bank column But technically speaking, that is a different concept. Technically speaking, a double column cash book means the cash book with discount column and not the cash book with bank column. हाँ, practically अभी भी अगर हम लोग कहते हैं double column cash book, we can understand it as cash book with bank column also. So this is about the concept of cash book. The examples on this, the concept of trial balance, that is what is remaining in the part of accounting process, will be post Diwali. That is it from me for today. Now we are going to meet after your Diwali vacation, that is on 19th November at the same time, that is at 4:30. All right. See ya. Happy Diwali to everyone. Enjoy, stay safe, and keep doing the studies. Do not leave it. That's more important for you. Yes, मुझे भी बहुत याद आएगी. आप दिवाली के बाद मिलेंगे. Thank you. Same to you. Bye bye.